Why did the Sun King destroy his most loyal minister? In the opulent court of Versailles, where power was as much about perception as reality, one man's isolation became his downfall. Nicolas Fouquet, once a shining star in the French monarchy, found himself ensnared by the very walls he built to protect his influence. His story is a cautionary tale of how isolation, even amidst grandeur, can lead to ruin. As we unravel this historical drama, consider how the same principles apply to modern life. Could isolation be your unseen adversary? Law 18, do not build fortresses to protect yourself. Isolation is dangerous. In today's interconnected world, cutting yourself off can be a fatal mistake. The digital age has made it easier than ever to connect, yet some still retreat into their own fortresses, believing it will shield them from harm. However, isolation can breed suspicion and misunderstanding, leading to a loss of influence and power. As we explore this law, think about how staying engaged and visible can be your greatest defense. The fortress you build might just become your prison. Meet Nicolas Fouquet, the ambitious superintendent of finances under Louis Roman XIV. Born in 1615, Fouquet's rise was nothing short of meteoric, as he amassed wealth and influence at a breathtaking pace. However, his rapid ascent also attracted envy and enemies, who watched his every move. Fouquet's strategy of isolating himself to protect his position only served to alienate him further. As he fortified his own world, he failed to see the growing storm of resentment around him. His story serves as a vivid reminder of the perils of isolation. Fouquet's grand display of power at Vaux-le-Vicomte was meant to impress, showcasing his wealth and taste. Yet this magnificent spectacle only served to isolate him further from the king's favor. By outshining Louis Roman XIV, Fouquet unwittingly set himself apart, creating a chasm between himself and the very source of his power. His lavish event was not just a celebration, but a misstep that highlighted his isolation. In the game of power, appearing too strong can be as dangerous as appearing weak. Fouquet's isolation became his Achilles heel. In 1661, the inevitable happened. Louis Roman XIV had Fouquet arrested. The fortress he had meticulously built around himself crumbled, leaving him exposed and vulnerable. His isolation had not protected him. Instead, it had made him an easy target. The king, perceiving Fouquet's actions as a threat, acted decisively to remove him. Fouquet's downfall was swift and brutal, a stark illustration of how isolation can lead to one's undoing. In the world of power, staying connected is not just beneficial, it's essential. Isolation breeds suspicion. When you cut yourself off, others fill the void with their own narratives. In Fouquet's case, his absence from the king's inner circle allowed rumors and jealousy to fester unchecked. People began to question his loyalty and intentions, leading to a climate of distrust. This suspicion ultimately paved the way for his arrest and imprisonment. In any environment, whether a royal court or a corporate office, maintaining visibility and communication can prevent others from misinterpreting your actions. In a networked world, being out of touch means being out of power. Fouquet learned this too late, as his isolation cut him off from vital information and alliances. In today's fast-paced society, staying connected is crucial for maintaining influence and relevance. A single node cut off from the network loses its ability to affect change and make an impact. By keeping lines of communication open, you ensure that you remain a vital part of the network, rather than a forgotten relic. In your career, staying connected is key. Don't isolate yourself in your office. Engage with your team. Regular interaction fosters trust and collaboration, ensuring that you remain an integral part of the group. By being present and involved, you can influence decisions and guide the direction of projects. Isolation might seem like a safe haven, but it can quickly become a barrier to success. Embrace the power of connection to maintain your influence and achieve your goals. In a group chat, silence can be misinterpreted. Participate actively to shape the conversation. By contributing your thoughts and ideas, you ensure that your perspective is heard and considered. Silence can lead others to make assumptions about your intentions or opinions, which might not align with reality. Active participation prevents misinterpretation and helps you steer discussions in a direction that benefits you and your team. Remember, your voice is your power. Use it wisely. Remember these key points. Isolation is dangerous. Stay connected. Engage actively. These principles are not just about avoiding pitfalls, but about thriving in any environment. By understanding the dangers of isolation and the benefits of connection, you can navigate the complexities of power with confidence. Keep these lessons in mind as you move forward, and you'll find yourself better equipped to handle the challenges that come your way. Isolation is a fortress that can become a prison. Next, we'll explore why knowing your enemy is crucial. Understanding the dynamics of power requires awareness of both allies and adversaries. As we delve into the next law, consider how knowledge of others can be a powerful tool in your arsenal. Stay tuned as we continue to uncover the secrets of power and influence in our next episode.